Hi, me again. We've just come out at deck 7 and I'm choosing to leave deck 15 until we go for lunch. So this is deck 7 and on deck 7 you've got the champagne bar, which we do tend to hang out a bit, and then there are shops. There are just loads and loads of shops. So you've got we've got loads of watch shops, loads of them. This is one of them. It's outlets and jewellery and so on. So loads and loads of things to buy. Swarovski. So, and again, nice place for people to hang out, have a coffee, have a drink before lunch. It just seems to be a good hangout. One of the differences between this ship and the Meraviglia Bellissima is that there is much more space to sit. And mind you, I must admit, we've only got a third of the passengers on at the moment because the proper cruise doesn't start till Genoa, and apparently at Genoa they are going to have a full complement on. So the champagne bar is here, and they have great staff. They look after us. It's supposed to be just champagne, but they have under-the-counter bottles for Alan for his drinks so that he can get what he wants, and they do keep, and for me too, they do keep my vodka. So the way, this is also the way the entrance from here goes into one of the restaurants, which is the My Choice Dining, which is actually only for the Aurea passengers. So this is for Aurea, which is a class of passenger, so they have their own restaurant there. It's not a lot different to our restaurant, it's just different, just a different place, and so they're happy now. On the other side of the lifts, on this same deck, which I'm going to show you now, is another area that we're quite familiar with. I'll walk you along. You can see behind me the promenade. I'll walk you along there later, but right now I'll show you what's just on the other side of the lifts on the same deck, and that is the casino bar. So you can actually get your picture taken in front of this wall, so you can post it, on MSC. One of the things that we have done is we've bought a photograph package. We don't do it on every ship, but we did do it on the Meraviglia, and we got like 180 pictures, of which we enjoyed some of them. But we decided to get it on this one because just on the first night I had some pictures taken just because, they're asking you, and I was waiting for Alan, and they were very nice. So I decided that we'd get the package if we could move the 3-day pictures over to the 5-day cruise, and they did that for us, as I mentioned on an earlier post. But this is the casino. Now I have to say, I'm not really enamored with this casino. It is primarily Chinese type machines, and I'm missing some of the old favorites. So it's not something that I'm really enjoying. The casino bar is great, the guys there are great as ever, but for me, although I'll come and donate to my regular donation, I don't really like the machines in here. One or two I've found which are similar to the ones we played before, but these would not be my first choice. So I hope that this is not the way that they're all going, because I like the old favourites, maybe it's just me, but I like machines that have a story on them, if you like. It's not about the winning, it's just about being able to get to the next level or reach the bonuses or whatever for me. So yeah, as a casino, the machines, not my favourite, but it is what it is. So I'll come back to you when I walk along the promenade.